Imagine never running out of ideas again, ever, for the rest of your life. Now imagine those same ideas never ever stop. Not at 3 a.m., not in the shower, not even when you're on your knees begging your own brain to shut up. In 1983, the Central Intelligence Agency did something so extreme that most psychologists still refuse to talk about it on the record. They took one ordinary man, stripped him of normal sleep for 3 straight weeks, flooded his brain with classified sound frequencies, and accidentally turned him into a god of creativity, a god who can never turn the power off. This is the documented story of Subject 22. By the end of this video, you're going to have to answer one question for yourself. Would you take his place? Stay until the final 3 minutes. I'm going to read you the single sentence in the declassified file that killed the entire program forever, and then give you a safe, legal version you can try tonight. Let's go back to 1983, Monterey, California. A 34-year-old commercial artist, we'll call him Michael because his real name is still redacted, is broke, divorced, and sketching cereal box mascots nobody remembers. One day, he sees a tiny newspaper ad. Volunteers wanted for scientific study on human potential. $12,000 compensation, 30 days required. $12,000 in 1983 is almost $40,000 today. He figures worst case, he gets a paid vacation in a lab. He shows up to a windowless building later confirmed by FOIA documents to be a joint CIA-Stanford black site running the Gateway process, the same program that tried to teach soldiers remote viewing during the Cold War. Day 1, they sit him down and lay out the rules. For the next 21 days, he will never get more than 90 minutes of sleep in any 24-hour period. He will spend 2 sessions a day floating in a pitch-black sensory deprivation tank. He will wear headphones blasting binaural beats, Hemi-Sync tapes developed by the Monroe Institute, for 18 hours a day. And the non-negotiable rule, every single day he must produce exactly 100 brand new ideas, drawings, inventions, stories, music, anything. Fail once, and the money disappears. Michael laughs. He normally struggles to get one decent idea a week. He signs anyway. Days 1 through 4 are pure hell. Day 1. He manages 27 weak ideas and falls asleep with the pencil still in his hand. Day 2. Hallucinations start in the tank, shadows crawling on the ceiling. Day 3. He hits only 41 ideas and starts crying from exhaustion. Day 4. He's pounding on the tank lid screaming, "Let me out! I'll die in here!" The doctor's log entry is ice cold. Subject exhibiting expected distress. Continue protocol. Then day 5 happens, and everything breaks. He wakes up from a 20-minute nap, and something is different. No brain fog, no ache behind the eyes. He later described it in his own words. It was like someone deleted the static between my thoughts. Suddenly, everything was connected. That day, he blows past the quota in under an hour and keeps going. Now the detailed logs get insane. Day 6. He finishes the 100-idea quota in 43 minutes, then asks for more paper. One invention, a silent propulsion engine that runs purely on ambient temperature differences. An MIT physicist on staff looks at the sketches and whispers, "That violates the second law of thermodynamics. On paper, it shouldn't work." Day 7. He requests oil paints at 2 a.m. By sunrise, he has completed 12 large, hyper-realistic portraits of strangers. Years later, facial recognition software matches 8 of the faces to missing persons cases from the 1970s. No one has ever explained how. Day 8. He stops speaking in normal sentences. He speaks in complete investor pitches instead. App that translates infant cries into plain English. Seed round 2.4 million, here's the full deck. Self-healing concrete using engineered bacteria, patent ready, licensed to China for 9 figures. He hands over folders with logos, cost breakdowns, and 5-year projections. The supervising Army Colonel cables Langley, "We are no longer running the experiment. The experiment is running us." Day 9. EEG technician almost drops her coffee. Michael's brain is now producing sustained 40 Hz gamma waves layered on top of permanent high alpha theta, something previously seen only in advanced meditators for a few seconds at a time. She writes in the margin of the printout, "He is literally thinking in dimensions we can't measure." Day 10. He invents a children's toy that lets two kids swap emotions through colored lights and mild skin response. That exact toy, renamed, launches in 1997 and makes hundreds of millions. Royalties still go to an unclaimed numbered account. Day 11. He starts laughing inside the tank, quiet, continuous, like he's watching the funniest movie ever made inside his own skull. When they pull him out, he whispers to the nearest researcher, "Everything rhymes. You just have to listen at the right frequency." Day 12. Total documented ideas, 1,487. They run out of paper. He writes on the walls, then on his own arms when the markers die. Security footage at 4:17 a.m. shows him drawing a perfect fractal that decades later is found to contain the exact mathematical signature of the cosmic microwave background radiation. The lead physicist resigns the next week and becomes a Buddhist monk. Then comes day 21, Aero 900 hours. Protocol officially ends. They wheel in a cot and say, "Sleep as long as you want. You're free." Michael collapses and sleeps 14 hours and 9 minutes straight, the deepest delta ever recorded in the lab. The staff think it's over. They think the brain will reset. He wakes up at 01:10 screaming, not from pain, from overload. He claws at his skull, yelling, "You didn't turn it off. You only turned the volume down." The ideas are louder than ever. Every heartbeat brings a new symphony. Every fluorescent hum becomes a 400-page urban design thesis. He begs them to put the old, distorted headphones back on because at least those gave him a filter. They refuse. 2 hours later, security finds him in the parking lot at dawn, wearing nothing but underwear and stolen industrial earmuffs, rocking back and forth, whispering, "Make it quiet. Please make it quiet." 72 hours later, the entire Monterey site is shuttered. The final entry in the master log, stamped in red, reads, "Subject 22 constitutes an irreversible information singularity. Further interaction inadvisable. Gateway Creativity Enhancement Branch terminated indefinitely." 20 years later, an independent researcher tracks Michael down. He's living alone in a tiny apartment. Every wall is covered floor to ceiling with sketches. He never sold a single idea. He said it would feel like selling his children. When asked if he regretted volunteering, he answered, "I traded a normal life for a mind that never turns off. Some days I think I won the lottery. Some days I think I'm in hell. And I just forgot to die." His current whereabouts are unknown. Some say he's in a soundproof monastery in Tibet. Others say he's the silent partner behind half the unicorn startups of the last 2 decades. Here's the part no one says out loud. In 2024, a venture-backed lab in Austin, Texas, quietly restarted almost the exact protocol. Different name, private funding, same Hemi-Sync tracks, same micro-sleep schedule. They're paying $50,000 now. They are looking for new volunteers as you watch this. So I want your honest answer in the comments right now. Yes or no. Would you do it? And before you click away, you don't have to sell your soul to the CIA to get a taste of what happened to Michael. I tested a completely safe, legal, civilian version on myself for 7 days. 4.5 hours sleep, original Hemi-Sync tracks from YouTube, 50 ideas a day, forced output. The results were uncomfortable, but my channel output doubled and I haven't had creator's block since. If you want the exact 7-day protocol and template for free, comment the word "send it" right now and smash the like button. The top comment in the next 72 hours gets the full PDF emailed instantly. Subscribe and turn on the bell if you want to watch me attempt the real 21-day version next year and maybe never be the same again. Do it for Michael. I'll see you in the next one, or maybe in the idea storm.